This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
AFCON under 23 was a 2011 NHS as a tournament proper to pick our representatives. Our mobile free a bibrima aqua representative the Olympic Games. But first, in the DNA qualifiers, you bought qualifiers in eliminators. Mekai, the last time I qualified, we played a game against Zambia, we played a game against Algeria before making it through. We said, yeah, bought those qualifiers now. Ultimately, bought only 3 or 4 games per then we qualify. But when you have to engage in a qualifier at least 1 more 2 or 3 games. We are after now in a tournament proper. Tournament no, we bought 3 games. No determine whether so we qualify and now qualifier. Udru Udru continue qualify through group stage. After now, babenya a semi-final and then final to possibly determine the 3 teams are mobile represented. So say you Emma the AFCON no mum no emum difficult, more competitive because you have to engage yourself in a qualifier before getting to the tournament proper. Tournament no so udrua ensiwa nyese udrua no qualifier wi esese ubo etimi dru animu na 3 na ye peke no u make sure say obeka ho yeyi omo bedu finals na omo de omo qualify automatically ni aba behwe mo amobebo 3rd place game no wo be win in the 3rd place game no wo na obenya opportunity aka finalists no akwa represent the African continent in the Olympic Games. So say yo e ba no AFCON under no ye more competitive and more difficult as compared to the qualifiers and eliminators in obobo near they are determined omoba omo qualify no. Say yo obi nso bisa say ohe Togo mekai in 2010 when the Cabinda incident happened. Omo call point noa ewo Congo Brazzaville. Na omo free honum aba Angola. Edi ababe bought the AFCON 2010. Ohe Cabinda ewo the northern part of Angola. And they felt say since omo point noa e honum so share a border with Angola. The omo mpesa omo be fa flights edi ababe si Luanda and san omo sa fabas asa babak. So why not pick the point noir to Cabinda stretch no and be easy. That unfortunate incident shootings be by Emma Nipa Minu, including 1 player and goalkeeper's trainer for Togolese national team. No, Emma Omupulu out of the AFCON. And so in that AFCON Krananka yeni omu ene ubeu group because it was a group of Ghana and its neighbors. Ghana, Burkina Faso in the north, Ivory Coast in the west, and then Togo in the east. Ohe omo ananka yebo group ena Togo pull out nti at the end of the day yebo tournament no teams na nkoye complete instead of 16 ekoye 15 so bibisa say ebiesi dana say South Africa 96 Nigeria pull out of the tournament Nigeria pull out and incident ekoba and say uko Nigeria your group be a from movement for the survival of Ogoni people. And people are among for free tribe here from Ogoni. Ewo the river state in Nigeria. Ehonom ye 2 oil. Ehonom ewo Port Harcourt. So Oha Shelf Development Company omu 2 oil na. Omu contemplate omu destroy environment no. So there were demonstrations upon demonstrations against the General Sani Abacha government. So mama kwai Edma this foreign company say omo environment no. Meanwhile the people no more mine ana baby aye 2 oil no omo benefit from adia isi. So there were executions against some of the people who stood against the General Sani Abacha government. So then president of South Africa, the late Nelson Mandela, criticized Adia General Sani Abacha no. Say yen suspend you from the Commonwealth Group of Nations. And Nigeria was suspended. From there, General Sani Abacha took that decision, say Nigeria and me boss South Africa due to that tension existed between the Nigerian government and then the South African government. So Ekoka only 15 teams per. Now Nigeria was supposed to be in a group with the likes of Sierra Leone and Gabon in that group. You could 15 teams. So I know see one of the things I see.
I know South Africa winning.
1 year, yes.
Nigeria, you say Ghana. You Ghana free no. As a woman, I get trophy no Lagos. They didn't capping pop. Hey, say Ghana free.
Yeah, host the nation,
Yes.
So the job Obinsu bisa this players, list of players, omo coach club. Same Kufuor, Obofan Thomas, Abubakar Yahuza, Ebo, Alaji Nje the late. I mean funny crazy in the team Kalum Stars. Ahonom na Abubakar Yahuza Eboy. Stephen Oduro Yauzi Kunsu Ebo cornerstones, corners. Miki Ofosu also Ebo state envoys. No more CAS Anglican Secondary School honom no. Daniel Coleman Subo Kotoko. Omo Coast Club, no more Coast Club, no more Ashtown. And then Joe Louis Wabinski so Ebo cornerstones, corners. So Joe Binsu beside say ye wo UEFA Champions League final teams omo wura into the final omo bien free the top 5 leagues you know. Say top 5 leagues is known say England, Spain, Italy, Germany and France. So Joe ye were 3 examples of UEFA Champions League final feature any of the teams omo free the top 5 European clubs. A typical example is the 1970 edition when Feyenoord defeated Glasgow Celtic from Scotland. Feyenoord from Netherlands, Celtic from Scotland. They are not part of the top 5 leagues for Europe. The following year in 1971 also, yenya Ajax and then Panathinaikos. Panathinaikos from Greece. Cut the top 5 leagues into Ajax and so and cut top 5 leagues and so ACA. And then the last one was 1988 when and then we had PSV Eindhoven winning against Stade Bucharest in that UEFA Champions League. No? So these are the examples of UEFA Champions League finals. Feature any of the teams from the top 5 leagues. Obinsu beside teams are one UEFA Champions League undefeated. So 10 clubs now. Inter Milan did it in 1964. Ajax did it on 2 occasions, 1972 and then 1995. Nottingham Forest won the UEFA Champions League in 1979 without any defeat. Liverpool also in 1981 and 1984. And then AC Milan also in 1989 and then 1994. Red Star Belgrade also won the UEFA Champions League in 1991 without any defeat. The same also applied to Olympique Marseille in 1993. The Man United team under Sir Alex Ferguson did it in 1999 and then 2008. Yenya Barca and so on also in 2006 and then Bayern Munich in 2020. So these are the 10 teams are winning UEFA Champions League undefeated. Ajax, Man United, and AC Milan and Liverpool among the 10 no. On 2 occasions. So my last question. Was it UEFA European Nations Championship? Yabo final, ye do the golden goal determine. Who's a golden goal ye goa say ye bo extra time ne o shebia ne apon.
Okay.
It was introduced by FIFA in 1993, but after 2003-4 more it was abandoned. Ye golden goal rule no every mo. If ya Ghana cry example mekai 2001 ewo Argentina. John Mensah the golden goal and a share Brazil. Emma yomu every the quarter final do the semi-finals of the under 20 World Cup. So in the European Nations Championship only on 2 occasions pen see. Obeka the finals are in 1996 when Patrice Berger scored for the Czech Republic. Oliver Bierhoff equalized and a core extra time and Oliver Bierhoff na the second goal no Eshema Germany. Emma ne koye 2-1. Emma Germany winning the European Nations Championship in 1996 and then Yebeka 2000 so David Trezeguet go now share against Italy no. Wabra Michael Del Vecchio Escoma Italy no Molidino Sylvain Wiltord Eti Kano 90 minutes plus 4 minutes time added on Emma in the extra time no na David Trezeguet let me share the golden goal no Emma France. So these are the only 2 occasions in the European Nations Championship finals yenya golden goal team separate the 2 finalists no Sergio.
All right. Awal Mohammed and so no Monfa others mra a bit me ya no the amamo san wa pege